What's going on, guys, and welcome back to Team Tech Gaming's Let's Play Assassin's Creed 1. When we left off, we had just assassinated William de Montferrat and we're on our way back to the Bureau leader. So yeah, let's get right into it.
What news? William of Montferrat is dead, and with him his plans for betrayal.
You've done well keeping Akka from his hands.
But why now, when the Crusaders require unity most? Could have waited.
Waited for what? For Richard to return and discover his schemes? No. It was the perfect time for him to strike.
Strange. I was sure he meant to take Akka for Conrad, yet he claimed this was not his plan.
You cannot trust the words of a snake, which even in death produces venom.
I should discuss this with Mualim.
Yes, my friend. Make haste for Masyaf. I am sure he is eager for news.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Oh, looks like we're coming out of the Animus for the third time, or fourth time. I think it's fourth, yeah, fourth.
We done already? Get up. Whatever you say, Doc. I'm ending the session. I'll be right there. You're sure about this? Yes. No. Everything's Denver. I don't see how he could... Of course. I understand. You're in a lot of trouble, Mr. Miles. What's his problem?
They're coming for you.
Who's coming for me?
Assassins.
Hey, I had nothing to do with this.
Sounds like they're mounting some kind of rescue attempt. Guess you're more important than you realized.
Man, things just keep getting weirder and weirder around here.
It was bound to happen.
What do you mean?
That little fight your ancestors started during the Third Crusade, it never ended. You're being held by Templars.
Vidic's a Templar?
There's no way you could have known. They hide it so well. But to answer your question, Vidic works for them. We all do. Abstergo is their company.
I thought Templars were old dudes with funny hats who sat around drinking beer and plotting world domination with, like, the lizard people.
No, except the part about world domination, I guess. Look, Desmond, it's complicated. Half the stuff they say about the Templars comes from crazy tinfoil hat-wearing nut jobs. The other half is misinformation intentionally produced by the Templars themselves.
But they are the bad guys, right?
If there's one thing I've learned since I started working here, it's that there's no such thing. It's all so relative. I guess the best way to explain it is, what they want is good, but the way they're going about it, it's bad. Really bad.
What are they trying to do? Lucy?
Yes.
Miss Stillman, I need to speak with you. Get up here, now!
On my way, Doctor. I'm sorry, Desmond, I have to go. You should turn in for the night. The answers to all of your questions are right in front of you. You just have to know where to look.
I wonder what that was hinting to. Look at this computer, it might be something to do with that.
Please, Desmond. I'm gonna get in trouble if I don't leave. And I can't leave until you're in your room.
Is there any more conversational parts? No, okay, right, I'm going to my room, sorry. Just have to know where to look. Anything new in here at all? No. Wait, right? No mirror.
Missed you this morning, Doc.
Get in the Animus.
That's not very nice. What up, Lucy? See if I can talk to him. Oh no, it's the bit where you take the pen from him. Okay. Bonus. Right, next time we come out the Animus, we can go inside of his PC. Here we go.
Use throwing knives to deal with distant enemies.
Come in, Altair. I trust you're well rested? Ready for your remaining trials?
I am, but I'd speak with you first. I have questions.
Ask then. I'll do my best to answer.
The merchant king of Damascus murdered the nobles who ruled his city. Majd-ad-Din in Jerusalem used fear to force his people into submission. I suspect William meant to murder Richard and hold Akka with his troops. These men were meant to aid their leaders. Instead, they chose to betray them. What I do not understand is why.
Is the answer not obvious? The Templars desire control. Each man, as you've noted, wanted to claim their cities in the Templar name, that the Templars themselves might rule the Holy Land and eventually beyond. But they cannot succeed in their mission.
Why is that?
Their plans depend upon the Templar treasure, the Peace of Eden. But we hold it now, and they cannot hope to achieve their goals without it.
What is this treasure?
It is temptation.
It's just a piece of silver.
Look at it.
What am I supposed to see?
This piece of silver cast out Adam and Eve. It turned staves into snakes, parted and closed the Red Sea. Eris used it to start the Trojan War, and with it a poor carpenter turned water into wine.
It seems rather plain for all the power you claim it has. How does it work?
He who holds it commands the hearts and minds of whoever looks upon it, whoever tastes of it, as they say.
Then Gagne's men?
An experiment. Herbs used to simulate its effects, to be ready for when they held it.
Talel supplied them. Tamir equipped them. They were preparing for something. But what?
War.
And the others, the men who ruled the cities, they meant to gather up their people, make them like Gagne's men.
The perfect citizens, the perfect soldiers, a perfect world.
Robert de Sable must never have this back.
So long as he and his brothers live, they will try.
That they must be destroyed.
Which is what I've had you doing. There are 2 more Templars who require your attention. One in Akka, known as Sibran. One in Damascus, called Jubair. Visit with the Bureau leaders. They'll instruct you further.
As you wish.
Be quick about it. No doubt Robert de Sable is made nervous by our continued success. His remaining followers will do their best to expose you. They know you can, the man in the white hood. They'll be looking for you.
They won't find me. I'm but a blade in the crowd.
Here, my gift to you, in gratitude for the good work you've done.
Seems we've got a new weapon. Wonder what the trait is. Higher damage. Shut off. New ability gained. Break defense. You can now practice in the courtyard. We're actually going to have a look at this break defense one, guys.
Will give your enemy an open Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield a blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know.
Defense breaks. Press X right after a step. Wait, what? Oh, I see. Press A to start.
The work of a master.
Okay.
And that, my students, is
I
how
like
you
that.
all should fight.
Oh my god, the whole time I played Assassin's Creed on Xbox, I didn't even fucking know you could do that. Retard alert.
You must be busy. I understand. It takes time to draw another blade.
Right. Leave Akka till last because that's Sabrand and he's one of my favourites. So we're going to Damascus.
When you are exposed, tackle people who are in your way to maintain momentum, and utilize your sprint ability when the path is clear.
Right, you know the drill, guys. Viewpoints, save citizens, bureau tasks. And we are in the middle district. So let's get right into it.
What would cause me an army of infidels? They go against the will of God and must be made to pay. I don't understand. Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say you have no business crusade. A crusade for what?
Yep, he's gonna spot me for ages. I might as well just go around.
Madness. We must resist. We must fight them in any way we can.
First viewpoint to the middle district of Damascus. I think we have a assassin challenge just below us, which is just there.
You are not supposed to be here. Leave.
I was hoping he wouldn't do that.
You don't understand. I have no...
There will be no stopping him.
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and...
What is it that we got?
Acting like a child.
Speed run chat.
Bad news, brother. I killed a Templar this morning. Well, I suppose that's actually good news. I even found a letter on him which I gave to Jubair, who said he'd find you and deliver it. But from the look in your face, I suspect this hasn't happened. Go on then. Don't waste any more time with me. Seek Jubair and get that letter.
Here we go. That way.
He's going to hurt himself. When he does, I won't help
Oh, we go.
Leave now.
God, that's lucky. Jubair. Jesus Christ, how far away is this guy?
You shouldn't be here. Be gone.
What have I done?
Not good.
And that is it. Make sure you get out of the way. What are you doing? Give up! You do it!
Not gonna do it.
God is on my side.
Right, didn't mean to do that, but okay. Viewpoint next. Yeah, we've got crazy folk. Yeah, we'll just skip that guy over.
But I say, this is an honor to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this. Be wary, friends. The Shaitan is everywhere. Now. Watching, waiting. He tempts us always.
God, he's quite close, he's gonna get me. No, he's not. Yeah, I'm away. Right, next we'll do that viewpoint. Just to my right.
I'll have your heads!
No, you won't.
In defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. You are not supposed to be here. Leave. It's forbidden for you.
And out we go. There we go. Synchronize. I think we'll do this eavesdrop, guys, and then we're going to hold it there for this part.
A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
I wish to see him, to hear him
Got
speak.
to like twins.
It can be arranged, but we must be careful. There are still those who reject illumination. They would harm him.
Then they are ignorant and afraid.
You seem sincere, but how do I know I can trust you?
It hurts me to even hear you ask the question.
Very well. We gather each day in the madrasa. He comes to speak, and then leads us into the city that we might cleanse it.
Could I join you then?
Understand that it is a difficult path we walk. Our work demands sacrifice.
I understand.
Then come and meet with us. Let us see how strong you really are.
Right, that's the corner done. We'll do that pickpocket when we come back and go straight to the viewpoint. But for now, I'm going to hold it here when I get to this rooftop. There's a ladder right there, okay. Right, yeah, so when we come back, pickpocket, viewpoint, and then work our way around. So yeah, stay tuned guys, and I will see you in the next one.